Time for sports. I'm Kumar. Brooklyn royalty is back in the borough on Tuesday night as Joe Torre returned for his annual Safe at Home night at MCU Park. Torre back in charge of a ball club, managing one of the squads in the third annual Celebrity Civil Servants Softball Challenge. Members of the FDNY and NYPD playing against celebrities, including former Mets Edgardo Alfonso and Lincoln High School alum Nelson Figueroa, plus former Knicks John Starks and John Walls. The event helping raise money for Torre's Safe at Home Foundation, which seeks to end the cycle of domestic violence.
Good cause, so I enjoy it. We do a lot of things for charity with the baseball team, and the more we can do, the better. It means a lot. The FDNY does a lot of good things, and so does NYPD, and to be out do things like this is even better.
Yes, we have
4 games left in the career of Alex Rodriguez, not in the lineup, but signing autographs in Fenway Park. Good start for the Yankees. Brian McCann RBI single in the third for a 2-0 lead, but the Red Sox hit Luis Severino hard. Rookie Andrew Benintendi hits one off the green monster. RBI double puts Boston ahead to stay. They win 5-3. Terry Collins and the Mets starting a crucial 9-game stretch against inferior teams. Down 2-1 in the 6th, but Neil Walker hits a huge home run, his 20th of the year. Mets take a 3-2 lead, but Hansel Robles coughs it up. Can't blame this one on Mark Teixeira. Michael Bourne, a 2-run triple, and the Mets fall 5-3. By the end of these Olympics, Carmelo Anthony hopes to be the winningest American men's basketball player in the history of these games, with 3 gold medals. On Wednesday, he became our country's all-time leading Olympic scorer. Carmelo was on fire against Australia, and the U.S. needed every single one of his 31 points because the U.S. trailed by 5 at the half. First time that happened in the Olympics since 2004. U.S. wins 98-88, and Carmelo is the country's all-time leading Olympic scorer. If you love basketball, you can't get enough of it. So news of a new league playing games during the NBA's offseason is welcome. It's called the Champions League, and announced today the first team based here in New York. The Gotham Ballers have big names leading them. Clyde Frazier, team president; Earl the Pearl Monroe, general manager; former Syracuse great and New York Knicks John Wallace, the head coach. The Champions League will play regular season games starting next year, July through August. Playing in those games, NBA players who've just lost a step are transitioning out of the league. The New York City team boosting names already, including Kenyon Martin, Shawn Marion, and Al Harrington.
I miss that competitive void. You know, I'm sure most guys, when they retire, the one thing you miss is just being able to compete.
The talent that's available, I was mesmerized. Guys that I thought were still in the league, they're on this league, they're out of the league. So it's an endless amount of talent that we have.
I'm Kumar, and that's sports. Have a great night.